I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we're going to be doing the bounty event, just continuing with that. A little bit of world event, and maybe an Infernus team or two. I think that's who is in the Soul Forge right now. I have to go check it out. I forget. Pretty sure it's Infernus though, right? But yeah, mostly bounty, a touch of world event, and if we have time, maybe a team or two for the Soul Forge troops. But yeah, let me get over here and do this. PS4 crashed, or else we would have been on a little bit sooner. I was shooting for 7:30, 7:40. It's like when I start the live stream, I got to enter all this information, and I entered all the information, and I was ready to hit go live, and the thing crashed. So I had to enter all the information again. So decided to like get a drink and go to the bathroom and stuff before I got started. So let's go. Tweak my setting. Remember to subscribe, y'all. We got I don't know how many to go. I'll check here in a second, but it was around 60 something last I checked by April 2nd to get that extra reward, that extra live stream. So we got the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, 1st and 2nd. So exactly a week. So next live stream is the last time. I'll be telling you guys this is the last day, this is the last day. So next live stream, next Saturday, is the last day. Alright, I did that. Let's get the screen moving here. What up, Gidralis? What up, Elite Gaming? What up, Biker Lemon? How's it going? Good morning. Hello. Oh, it's all good, Elite. It's all good. Where you living, man? Where you'd be a family over this early? You must be in a different time zone or country or something. But yeah, you don't have to answer. I was just curious. I know you're busy, but I appreciate it, man. Thanks for dropping in. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I wanted to see. Let's check it out. Manage videos, I think. Oh, you got a pet today, by the way, guys. Ireland. What did I want to see? Dashboard. Audio sound good, everyone? Ooh, we're not bad. We got 54 to go. 54 subscribers. Better than I thought. And how many days? 7 days. So, what's that? Like 8 a day. So we're still on track. I mean, it's going down a little bit every day, so that's good. As long as that keeps happening, should be good. We just need 8 subscribers a day, which is a little bit more than usual, but that was the whole point, you know? We'll get that bunny here in a second, but remember Bunny Lope is here. Get some copies of that. They do that not every Saturday, but a lot of Saturdays they'll throw in an old pet so you can get more copies of it, especially if it's relevant to like the season. So it's almost Easter right now. They're giving us a bunny pet, that old bunny pet that we can get. California there, nice. Always sunny. Let me see here. Still messing with my stuff. Letting some people drop in here. They're probably... I put up that reminder, but I make sure to put in the description that this is not the video, it's just a reminder. Because since I stream on PS4, I can't do a reminder unless I do it on my PC. But then I'm not going to stream from my PC. So I'll put up that reminder video, but that's not where we're going to stream from. It's just a reminder. And then you have to like find the PS4 stream. I don't know. It's another, you know, negative of streaming from my PS4 instead of my PC. I can't just put up this stream. My voice does not want to cooperate already. Let's do dungeons, get this out of the way. Phoenicia, doesn't matter the weapon, Leprechaun, Mirage Queen, Nisha Medals. Let's go. I'm struggling to get any mythics from key drops, level 1100, and still have only TPK. The best thing to do is save up diamonds, Gidralis. That way you can target which mythics you want to get instead of trying with random key drops, you know? Some of the time it's like there's only one mythic in there because there's a new mythic at the time. And if you throw keys at the wrong times, you could be wasting a bunch of keys and just get the one mythic that's in there. Whenever there's a new mythic, like the beginning of the month, If you throw a bunch of keys at that certain time, that's the only mythic you can get. So if you get it, and it's not that good, and then you keep throwing keys thinking you're going to try to get a different one, you're going to waste all your keys. I'd recommend just saving up your diamonds and just grabbing stuff out of the Soul Forge. Like, you get Infernus right now. Infernus isn't bad. He's a top 10. What up, Faceless One? How's it going, man? I went Link dead the other day. I got you like 10 kills or so, though. I went Link dead, then I had to take her to work and go to the store and stuff, so I might take a little break. I've been going too hard on that game. You know, until like Sunday night, obviously. If we're still doing Sunday night. Saving keys for new Mythic on 2nd of April. Yep, me too. Same here. That's all I do now. At a certain point, you won't just throw keys randomly. You'll just save them all. Because you'll realize that, hey, if I throw all my gem keys right now, I have a chance at a Mythic, but you have a chance at every single Mythic. And you might already have like 10 of them or 20 of them. And you're going to end up getting like the same one. And there's not very many Mythics where it's a good idea to get more than one. So it's a better idea to like save all your keys and just throw them in the new Mythics in the drop table. The only one. So you know what you're going to get. Same with diamonds. You're like saving up diamonds because you're going to target a certain Mythic. You're not just going to randomly throw all your keys and waste them trying to get one of 34 Mythics or however many there are now. 1 second here. Still fiddling with my stuff. Had to drop a tribute, you know what I mean? I'm just kidding. Bonicia. Camping specs right now. Cool. You died right after you LD. How'd you die, though? There shouldn't have been any guards near you. I was trying to do the, I was trying to use the, do the forever falling thing in your face, and then I went Link dead. That's the last thing I was doing. But yeah, there definitely wasn't any guards near you. I wasn't fighting or anything. And even if I was, I would have been fighting way over by the fork in the road. Did you try to kill him by yourself or something? Let's see. Venture board. We got some gems over here. Make sure to do this. Not a ton, but might as well make it a habit. Have I used EOE after new update? It's so annoying. I haven't used it, like, extensively to where I've noticed. But I think I have used it a little bit. Let's see here. I gotta get in the chat too. So still a couple things to do before we're going full steam here. But yeah, remember to subscribe. We're trying to get to 4K. You get a reward if we get there before April 2nd. You have all of April 2nd. So once it flips to April 3rd for me, that's the deadline. That's when the Mythic's out of the drop table. When it flips to April 3rd. If we have 3,999 on April 3rd, no reward. Very strict. Yeah, I was killing guards. See, you gotta have so or something, man. I was scared. Even as a Necro with fear and everything, all my crowd control, I wasn't doing it really until like 45 because I was so scared. Unless I had a so. If I had a so, I was doing it at 44. But I tried them at like 43. I had a so. It was like really hard. I tried it at 44, but I made sure I had so's. Like I had so pots. Like I had a whole stack of them. And I used them all up. So I had to like go get a so if I wanted to do those guards. And then like once I hit 45, it felt like way more doable. Even then, I was kind of a little bit scared. And I made sure I had a so just in case. Like I would have one in my inventory ready to hit if something went crazy. But yeah, it gets easier, of course, the higher you get. I still have trouble, though, sometimes. If they resist, I'll have, like, a mega resistor. And I'll still have to, like, feign death. Let my pet kill it. That'd be crazy if mages had feign death. How many did you kill before you died? Alright, adventure board, baby. So we got a pet we're gonna do, we got bounty, we're gonna continue with bounty. That's gonna be most of the stream. The stream's probably only gonna be an hour or two. Unless we get going, you know, there's always a chance that we could go longer. There's always a chance. We'll see how it's going. Oh man, that stinks. Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I was a mage, bro. I don't even know how to play a mage. I'd be too scared all the time. I'd probably heavily rely on my pet. Like, that's... I wouldn't even cast anything. Hey, what up, John? How's it going, man? UK, baby! It's probably one of my top 5 favorite countries, even though I've never been to any other country. Just the people seem cool. Alright. I'm not a live stream. Let's try to get in the chat here. How many did I say was left? 54? 54? 54 subscribers? No, I want to get in the chat. I don't want to edit the video, you stupid idiot. Come on. Alright, well, let's keep going. Get these awesome minor trait stones. Super rewarding. Alright, here we go. I made sure to turn down the volume. Remember to hit like, guys. I know there's not too many here yet, but might as well hit like. And I'm gonna say subscribe. Now look at me, I'm in the chat too. Wow. Look at that guy. Pen message. Learned a spec tower trick, call pull singles out of the tower, game changer. Cool. I was just reading about the specs in Firat. Supposedly they're a little bit lower level than the ones in Oasis, so it's probably not going to be good for me. But hey, for you, you should check out Firat. Supposedly they're a little bit lower level and they spawn quicker. There's like a secret wall or something. There's a I don't know. It's like southwest corner of Firat. There's this wall that you can walk through, and it's to the plane of hate or something. And then there's specters in there, but they spawn way faster, and they're supposedly easier to kill. Let's grab our mail. I don't like to see the mail. Unless it's for vault keys during the vault event, then I like to leave it. Or the arena. But I don't think that's in your mail. So we did our adventure board, we did our dungeon. Let's do our pet. Maybe I can do a little, see how fast I can go here. Hopefully my team's on point. We got Sun Spear, Phoenicia. Okay. Alright, I'm going to start at a certain time. Let's start at 14 minutes. Ready? Right on 14. So we can tell how fast I can do this. I haven't done a speed run in a while, though. Bet you I'll do it in 2 or 3 minutes. Man, it's really... When Phoenicia had extra 20% stats, that was the time to do this. And I just didn't. I could have been #1. Of course. Well. Already doing bad. Shouldn't need to take mana here. So, probably not going to be good because of that right there. You don't get her up right away with Leprechaun like the first 4 battles, you're probably screwed. People got this down to a science. There we go, that was really good. Okay, we kind of made up time right there in that battle. Come on, quit loading. Oh, now we're losing our time again. course, the game loading is costing us time. It's nothing we're doing. It's the game. What up, Trevor? Trevor and John and Faceless One and... Okay. Oops. Staring at the chat. So probably not going to be the fastest ever. We'll just try to get it under 2 minutes or something. I doubt it, though, because we're almost there. We're at 1.5. Alright, Leprechaun, come on. Alright, Phoenicia, come on. There we go. Okay, we're on battle 6. This is usually where you have to start taking mana. You have to start matching before you do Leprechaun. Of course, there's no red. Let's do... Come on. Now we got red, but yeah, just match it. See, one survived, of course. Then you use your Leprechaun, because you know you're going to have to cast your Phoenicia twice. Pretty slow here. Let's try for under 3 minutes, I guess. What up, Dr. Mop Sister 2? What up, September Blue UK? I got a match first, dummy. Come on. There we go. Extra turn. Nice. Phoenicia. Then Leprechaun. Hope for... There we go. That's pretty good. But we already screwed up enough to where it doesn't matter now. Last battle. We're at 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Got an extra turn right here. A big one. That's good. That would have been a nice final battle, probably, if we had done everything else correctly. Oh, not there, though. Oh, well. Hit 3 minutes exactly. That was nice. Exactly 3 minute pet rescue. Maybe 3:01. It was like turning as the last enemy died. So exactly 3 minutes. Not bad. 3 more matching pets. Alright, so let's hope for 3. We're gonna get 1, though. 2! Even worse. So now we need 1 more, of course. They're enticing you to buy baskets. Don't buy baskets. Don't do this. You're just wasting gems. I mean, if it's the last pet you need for the last upgrade in the last kingdom, like, I get it. I get it. But I never buy baskets. The only time I ever bought baskets was to get Moon to fully ascended. Moon, Mini Mimic, and even Lucky. Like, if you're Lucky, not 100% needed to be fully ascended, but it helps with getting you experience. But those are the only 3 pets in the game that I would recommend buying baskets ever, is those 3. Out of all the pets in the game, unless you're at the very end of the game and you have so many gems that you don't know what to do with it, and you're trying to upgrade a kingdom, and the last thing you need is this pet, and that pet pops up, then yeah, I guess that's a good time to waste all your gems. But, like, I'm not going to waste mine right now just for Bunny Lope. I would eventually, I guess, but I'm going to have to be at the very end of the game and not be very relatable to be buying baskets of pets. Or be really rich and just have lots of money to blow on the game. Which, remember, guys, I'm totally free to play, never spent a penny. Actually came up in Tacit stream the other day. That was cool. Thank you to Bear Razor. Thank you to Bear Razor for bringing up old Sinnycool and Mr. T's stream. That was awesome. Appreciate that when you guys do that. I got my spies. I got my spies. Thank you, John. Got my spies over there telling me when you guys do good and when you do bad. It's all good, John, man. Appreciate you, though. Cinny Boo Boo. Dr. Mop Sister. Are you the second Dr. Mop Sister? Or you just needed to put a number at the end? I know how it is. Alright, let's do Bounty now. I think that's what we're on. Bounty. I was just... So, this team I'm doing, it's not like a... Oh my gosh, this is the new team that you need to use. This was just, hey, I'm bored of the old team. I'm going to build a team around Hound of Guai. Hound of Guai is not good, so he'll never be used after this. But I was just bored, so I built a team around him. I'm not saying it's the fastest or the best. It's just for fun. So I recommend still using Tigraki, Chris Turtle, Hound of Guai, and then a fourth. I usually use Excavator. Some people use other stuff, but let's make sure our metals are correct. I'm going to use that. But yeah, so if somebody comes in and says, what's up with this team? You know, I'm just having fun, using something different. Not recommending, like, you should use this because it's the best. Oh, you're both of them. That's even cooler. Hey, what up, Feckless Bandit? How are you, man? Let's go with, we got Corpse Mare. So we could do something creative with its spell, maybe. We could give them an extra turn right here. But it's based on what? Skulls destroyed. So if we don't see anything cool we can do, we'll just do skulls. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, now we got our elephant. Backfires quite a bit, but it's giving everybody else on the team life and magic. Yeah, let's just take these skulls. Bang. And like I said, once you get to this 20th battle, you're gonna, if you're using true damage, you're gonna be shooting on every enemy twice. So it's not that much faster to do true damage. It's definitely faster. It's just, it's not the only way to do things, always. Like, this isn't like, use this team. It's just, you can do other things. You don't always have to use the same team. And I had been using the same team for a very long time. So I wanted to try something new. We can maybe do something with the Corpse Mare. No, but we got 3 skulls on that row, so that should be a lot of damage. And then Elephant giving everyone life, even if he backfires. And then Pharaoh Hound giving everyone barrier. Not everyone, but the more you cast it, the more barriers you get. Alright, come on. And this guy, I guess. Or Valraven might run away. That was the one thing I was saying in the other video. Like, the worst thing about this team is there's no targeted damage. So, a Valraven might run away, but... And this battle seems to be taking way longer than usual. They didn't take this long in the video. When you hit good. Should we... Let's just do this. I'm ready to... Alright, the bird had 2 chances to run away already. That's not very good. He's at the bottom, though. I mean... Corpse Mare, sure. There's 2 skulls there. Probably should have waited on that one. We need... Let's take some green. Do him another time. Give the bird 3 chances to run away. Oh well, whatever. Who cares? I don't need all my turns. Battle's over, I win. But yeah, that's the worst part about this team. There's no targeted... I can't take out Valravens with these. And that Valraven was, of course, in the very last slot. So... Lost a Valraven on the first battle. Nice. Yeah, bye-bye, birdie. Oh, well. Bang, bang. Just having a little fun. Bounty can get very boring towards the end. So, you gotta... create your own fun. And this Yao Guai, this bounty captain's terrible, so I don't know why I keep casting it. I guess just because it's up. Oh, look at this. Here's an extra turn. That was nice. Just cast it because it's there. Mr. Elephant giving everyone health and magic, and I just missed an extra turn. Corpse Mare. What are we gonna do? Right here? It's a lot of damage, but so is Spearmaster. Sure, yeah, Corpse Mare. Do the elephant again. We're probably gonna lose it this time. Oh well. Alright, Spearmaster, get out of here. And get there eventually. I'm gonna take that. Corpse Mare. Anything it can do. Let's do this first. Alright, whatever. No big deal. We got a lot of stuff going on with our team. So even if we lose the elephant, I'm almost planning on losing the elephant. You got the elephant giving your whole team life and magic. You got the Pharaoh Hound giving everyone barrier and mana generating. The Hound, you know, if you happen to lose these two, he's giving himself attack every time he casts. So at least it'll be a big attack. And you can go out with a bang if you lose these two. And Corpse Mare is at the bottom gaining life every single time it casts. So if you happen to lose all three of these somehow, you still have your true damage Corpse Mare with a ton of life at the bottom. So this team probably will never lose all the way. Because every single troop's doing something to make sure you don't lose. What up, U7? How's it going, Tim? Alright. Just gave life to everyone. I guess I could do better at moving the gems. I'm just not paying a lot of attention. We got 3 skulls right here. Let's use Corpse Mare, do a lot of damage. Bang. We got an extra turn, but we don't have any troops that use red. So let's do this. And then let's do this. Ouch. Ouch. Get them back. Corpse Mare. Is there anywhere to cast it that would do something cool? I don't see anything. Start working on the monkey boy. Ooh, look at that. Bang, 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 bang. It's agile, so it dodged every single time. Can't keep dodging forever, though. Especially the Corpse Mare. Extra turn. Skulls. Dang, that's all the damage that Corpse Mare does. I'm glad it steals life, though, so it could do a little bit more damage, but it's stealing the life. So look at its life right now, 364. It's your just in case. He's your just in case at the bottom of the team. Well, there goes our elephant. No big deal. Kill the monkey. Working on the Spearmaster now. Alright, stop. Stop hitting me. Ooh, this might be a close battle here. But look at everybody's health. Like, I don't think we're gonna lose. Plus we got this barrier. Keeps happening. Like, I gotta just keep doing this. Get everyone barriered up. With all their extra life that they've got. See ya later. So more of like a beginner team here where it's hard to lose than a fast, ooh, let's get this done as fast as possible team. More of a safe team than anything. Anywhere to cast our Corpse Mare? Not, oh, right here. We can get the red. And there we go. Winning! I kill that stupid panda on bottom first. He drains red mana. Yeah, I can't target anything with this team. That's the worst part about it. But I think anybody could win with this team. Look at that. That was nice. Yellow extra turn. We don't really need it, but maybe some more skulls will fall. Nice. Already killed their first guy. Let's do this. It backfires. And let's do this. Getting backfired again, but at least their first guy's dead already. Let's cast Corpse Mare. Maybe. Yeah. Start working on that birdie. Maybe we'll actually get this one. Anywhere good to cast it? I don't know. Let's just whatever. Oh, they're draining? Oh, they're draining red. Is that what you said? Yeah, I see what you mean. That stinks. Maybe that's why it's taking so long. Don't kill. Don't kill my elephant. There we go. Don't you dare kill my elephant. Purple. Oh yeah, nice jumble for them. This is a nice jumble for them. That stinks he's on the very bottom, but he drains red. I shouldn't have took that, I guess. Let's do this. I should have done the Corpse Mare. Whatever, guy. You're dead. And let's do this. Skulls, start working on him. He can steal our mana, we'll just skull him in the face. And we have Corpse Mare. Even if he steals our red. Oh, we might lose Pharaoh Hound too here. Not yet though. Don't kill my Pharaoh Hound, please. I prefer that you don't. There we go. Come on. There we go. Never lost and broke up the boredom of level 20. Yeah, man. Double diaper team. Exactly. What up, G-Meister? How's it going, dude? What's up? Yeah, it's just for fun, instead of always worrying about getting everything done as fast as possible. Which is still freaking slow, I swear. That those true damage teams are so boring. It's like, hit this guy twice, hit this guy twice, hit this guy twice, hit this guy twice. Like 8 times, like, so boring. I'll probably do it again next time, but it's nice to take a break off it. Let's see. Any good Corpse Mares happening? Not really. Let's just do it right here. Now we got Mr. Elephant. Elephant never forgets a friend. Stomping fools. Skull crack. There's gotta be some sort of Corpse Mare going on. There's gotta be. Guess not, but there's 3 skulls. Kill that first guy before he casts. Stupid agile monkey's getting on my nerves. Eat this, monkey boy. And he just said, no, you eat it. Said no, you. Ooh, look at that. Oh, what? Come on. That should have been way more damage. I hit so many skulls with that corpse mare. Let's do a little barrier action. Hopefully the Spearmaster will hit the wrong guy. And of course he's armored. So the monkey dodges. The Spearmaster guy's armored. Just a matter of time, but everybody's up. Can I kill him? Probably. And some skull cracking. You gonna try to take my Pharaoh Hound? Too bad. Hi, my owner told me to subscribe. I like watching you on the TV in the kitchen and seeing you make her... That's awesome. Are you somebody's dog? Wolfie McButtFuzz. I'm telling you, we need to get everybody's dogs subscribed. I subscribed with Harvey. Good old Harvey. He subscribed. He likes to watch. When he's not eating his own poop, he watches Gems of War. Or drinking out of the toilet. Oh, Harvey. When he's not eating his own turd or drinking out of the toilet. I swear. It's like the luck of the draw when you get a dog. Do you get the... Anyway, some of you are probably eating. I won't go too hard on that one. You get the luck of the draw with the dog, you know? Some of them enjoy that activity. You're like, man, I got one of those. Man, I got one of those kind. Why does he do that? That would never be appealing to me, of course. I don't know why it's appealing to him. But he subscribed. Got my grandma, Uncle Bobby. Uncle Bobby subscribed. Was that his name? Bobby? I forget. Uncle Bobby. He subscribed too. He's trying to help me get to 4K. He's a nice guy. He knows how to pop a willy. He knows how to pop a willy and subscribe. Taught me how to pop a willy. Old Uncle Bob taught me how to pop a willy. And he subscribed. I don't know what I'm talking about. Come on. Right? He'll come in here talking shit. Educational purposes. He'll come in here talking shit like Harvey. You had a Papa Willie? That'd be awesome. That sounds like a rapper or something. Papa Willie. I bet you there'd be a rapper called Papa Willie one day. Big Papa Willie. And then he'll go to... Never mind. Getting a little rambunctious. I better rein it in. Rein it in, Sinny. Rein it in. Don't get rambunctious today. My sister before me... Oh, nice. Your sister is a German Shepherd. She's gone now. Muhaha. But yeah, you know, tell your guild. I don't want to talk about this forever. You know, I'm going to say once I get to 4K, I won't ever say it again. But, you know, when I get to close to 5K, I'm lying. And once I get close to 5K, I'll probably start talking about subscribing again. But at least you have a period of time where I'm not asking you to do something. At least something specific that I am annoyingly saying every single time. So if we can just get that 4, I will. I promise. I promise I'll shut up for at least a month or 2, and you get a reward for it. I don't want to say it every. I don't want to be saying this stuff every single video. I'm just explaining how everyone could help if they want to shut me up. You can tell your guild, you can make your dog an account. And I don't care. Somebody could say, well, don't you want to get it the right way? No, I don't. I just want to get it. I just want to get it and then be done with it. Because it's going to happen either way. It's not like... I mean, that might sound a certain way, but it's just like numbers don't lie and like trends and everything. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm the greatest, I'm going to get there no matter what. I'm just saying I get a certain amount a day, I get a certain amount a month. It's probably going to happen no matter what. So it's not like I'm saying, it's not like something where, don't you want to do it the right way? No, it's like, I just want to get there a little bit faster so I can shut up. That's all. It's not doing it the right way or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, doing it, that doesn't even factor in. It's not even a factor. So when people say that, it's like, that just has nothing to do with anything. Let's crack some skulls, baby. No, I just want to get there and be done with it. That's it. And then 6 months from now, hopefully we'll start talking about 5K, but at least we can shut up for a while. Or maybe I'll make a new member goal and we'll be talking about that instead. At least it'll be something different. Educational purposes. Oh, yeah. Right? The thing is, like, when somebody lets their dog kiss them, I don't know. I don't want to go down that argument. People say they have, like, certain bacteria or something. Like, they make excuses as to why they can kiss their dog that just ate a turd. I'll never do it. Just know that I will never do it. I've never kissed my dog, ever. He might have got me, like, you know, he might have snuck one in there, but it wasn't, yeah. He might have snuck one in there one time. I'm sure all streamers have multiple subscribers. No, I could use my collective. Yeah, man. Like, in the beginning, that's what you do. That's what you do in the beginning. I haven't done it in a very long time, but even I did that. Everybody does. Looks like Wolfie messing with my phone again. Wolfie? Well, let her eat her bacon in peace. Come on, quit stealing her phone. Your dog has never kissed you? I mean, puckered up, but he does lick me. You know what I mean? Yeah, licking. Nah, I don't want to, like, tell you. I don't want to get into it. You might love kissing your dog. I don't want to tell you that. You shouldn't. And I don't want to hear about the wonderful bacteria that they have and how it... it's a personal choice. I don't care. I don't mind if you do it. I don't look down on you or anything. It's a personal choice. I just don't think that dog just ate a turd and drank out of the toilet 5 minutes ago. I don't care what kind of bacteria or whatever he has in his tongue. I don't want to lick his tongue when he just ate a turd. Good morning, Rain Man. How's it going? Trevor says, I mean, mine has too. I'm not saying I've never... By accident, of course. It's happened before. By accident. He'll, like, jump up and sneak one in. So I'm not above it. I'm not above it. It has happened to me as well. Don't dislike me now just because I don't kiss dogs. Oh, that guy don't kiss dogs. I unsubscribe. That'd be a first. Well, I unsubscribe because he don't like to kiss dogs. I heard that guy don't even kiss no dogs. What kind of monster doesn't? And what is he even talking about, really, you know? Like, how does he get on these topics? Well, you know, we're talking about subscribing and subscribing with your dog, and then how, you know, my dog eats poop, and then we just, it leads down the path. It's always the best. That's always the best, though, you know? How you get off on down these weird paths on these tangents. That's always the best. Those are the best. Alright, let's take some red. Let's take some skulls. Let's beat up this panda. Let's give them skulls because I'm an idiot. And let's crack some skulls. And let's get some up. I should have done corpse mare. So now I'm giving them extra time to live because they're about to die. Oh, cool. 1 HP. Your dog has kissed you. Morning World, says Rain Man. Been away for a while. Life happens, but I'm back in the building. Welcome to the building, Rain Man. What's up? Nintendo Switch Bounty has Icy Wraith. Time to grind. The best paths are the ones not yet taken, that's for sure. That's cool you're on Switch, so I think yesterday... I think your class event was also Monk, wasn't it? So it's starting to line up a little bit. I like that. I can't wait till you guys are on the same exact schedule as us. I just can't wait. I hate that you guys are not on the same schedule. That's so annoying. That's probably the most annoying thing about doing this. Why do they have to... I understand, because they don't want to... I don't know. I don't completely understand, but I get it. They don't want to put everything all out at the same time. They want to give you guys like a slow release or whatever. Which is what I would probably want if I was on Nintendo Switch. But I just can't wait until you guys are on the exact same update and everything. It'll be so much easier for me. Probably gain a little bit of viewers and watchers and subscribers and stuff too. Because right now they're like, I have to do all this work just to find anything, any guides, or you guys pretty much have to search a lot more. It's not just served up to you. Corpse Mare, what are we doing? Let's do the Doom Skull so we can get a little bit of extra. Let's just do that just because. Let's do that just because. Just because we got it, might as well. Should have done Corpse Mare probably. Yeah, let's do that now. Which just having one true damage troop probably isn't the smartest thing ever. Because then, like, everyone else is knocking on its armor while he's doing true damage. But whatever. Damage is damage. Just do that. Give everybody health. Bone Cracker. Bone Cracker. You want to die yet? There you go. And, I don't know. Start working on this guy. Pretty much what you gotta do in Bounty. Just work them down from top to bottom. I mean, not really. If you have targeted true damage, you could actually take out the stupid panda. So it's not draining your mana. But, see ya. What up, Mike D? Thanks for coming back, bro. You had Tidecaller. Aw, man. Well, Tidecaller's okay. So it didn't line up. Maybe I'm thinking of the week before last. You didn't know you get more points for using all bounty troops? Yeah, for sure. You got to use the bounty captain, too. You can't just use whatever bounty troops you want. You got to use this guy and then you get more points for the more fully ascended, fully traded. I don't know if that to be. Yeah. They don't have to be. You have to have that first trait, but might as well fully trait. So fully ascended, fully traded bounty troops, and the bounty captain. That's how you get the most points. If you take this guy off your team, you're losing points. If you put on like Guai or your hero, you're losing points. It might make it a little easier to where you can do higher level battles. So there is a reason to not use all bounty troops. But it's pretty much not a thing anymore since there's potions. And most people are buying at least 3, 4, 5 potions. You should probably be able to just do all bounty troops. It's not like you're going to lose. I mean, I haven't lost yet. And I'm not even using the best team possible. I should try to do that, like make the crappiest bounty team ever and see if I can win. We should try that. Before we run out of sigils, I'll try to make the worst bounty team and then see if I can win. If I have to buy more turns, oh well. We'll do it for fun. I'll make the worst bounty team I can. And then see if I can win. That way we can use some troops that are terrible that we'll never ever use. What do you guys think about that? I mean, we'll use the Hound of Guai. Like, we have to use him, but he's probably one of the worst troops anyway, so... But we'll get to use, like, 3 terrible bounty troops that we'd probably never use otherwise. So, I might waste a sigil doing that, but it'll be fun, at least. Try to have fun around here, guys. Try to have fun. Sometimes. Dang, 53. Couldn't hit him. I hit 4 skulls, and he still didn't get it done. That's bounty end-to-end disaster. Yeah, definitely. Make sure the bounty troops are at least mythic, and captain is at least legendary. Don't double up a troop. Exactly. Can't use the same troop twice either. You definitely have... The first step is use the bounty captain. And then after that, type in NTY and hit search. And that's all your bounty troops. That's who you get to choose from. And then use 3 different other bounty troops. Oh, elephant. Poor elephant. Poor Dumbo just died. He's always jumping on the grenade for everyone. What a noble feller. Always doing the right thing, giving everyone life. Being the tank. Taking all the damage. Going down with the ship. What a good guy, that war elephant. He's such a good teammate. He protects everybody else on the team. What a nice teammate he is. What up, Hamish? How's it going? Stroggenraw, good day to all. Back in 30, gotta get some lunch going. Keep it on in the background, says Rock Stomp. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Also, I don't know. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I don't think we have any members or anything. I don't think we have any shout-outs right now. But yeah, I did want to shout out Bear Razor. That's the dude. That's probably my shout-out for the day. Bear Razor. I think that's his name, right? John probably knows. Bear Razor Claw or something. Because I never get mentioned on anything. Nobody wants to speak the name of the demon, Sinnycool. Because then he could either pop up or he's your competition. He might get closer. You don't want that demon to get closer. Don't say his name. They treat me like I'm a demon, y'all. the developers, Mr. T. Don't speak his name. Don't say his name 3 times in the mirror. Not allowed to even go watch Kimmy500 on YouTube. Go watch Artless X Arts on Twitch. Like, I shout out, so I don't get it. Let's not go on that tangent. But I appreciate Bear Razorclaw for when they were talking about being free to play and how hard it is. He said, yeah, Sinnycool is totally free to play. So yeah, that really hard thing that you're saying is almost impossible, the other guy does it. So that was amazing. I appreciate it. It's so hard, but the other guy does it. Bang, bang, boom. Get out the broom. Because we're sweeping the streets with the mop. Alright. Green? Do we need green? No. Ooh, nice. Ouch. This might be the worst battle so far. We lost our elephant already, and it's okay though. We'll be fine. Like I said, the whole point of this team is to not lose. It's set up to not lose. All those barriers, gaining life the entire time. Should probably be concentrating on Corpse Mare. So let's do that. And is there anywhere we can shoot him where we can get mana? Right here. Nice. And let's do this. Oh, I should have done the skulls. Oh well, that worked out good. And Corpse Mare. Corpse Party. I think that's a game. Corpse Party. Oh, you watched it live when he shouted me out? Yeah. That's like, I used to ask for people to do that, but I don't know. I wouldn't want people in here like shouting out other people, so I decided to quit asking people to do that. Just if it's cohesive and it makes sense. Don't just do it randomly. But yeah, if there's like, that was perfect. That was cohesive. That made sense. It wasn't like a bother to anyone. So that was perfect. What should we do here? Sure. Maybe we already made the worst bounty team ever. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. It's the safest bounty team ever. Alright. What up, Shinori? How's it going, Shinori? Look at that wrench. Mike D used Chris Turtle, Man-at-Arms, Tigraki, Captain. That sounds perfect, man. That sounds good. I think Man-at-Arms is like a better version of this Captain. Anyone checked out Puzzle Quest 3 Early Access? I haven't. I was thinking about playing it on the channel. Someone already beat me to it, but I figured that was, you know, that's like, that doesn't matter. That's his thing. He was gonna do it either way. But I might play it. I kind of want to play Puzzle Quest 1 and Puzzle Quest 2, though. What's the best Soul Farm team possible? Have 2 Pharaohs, but don't have an idea of a good team. Thanks in advance. One sec, Victor. I'll try to show you. Yeah, I know. Tacit always acts like he doesn't know anything about me. Even though I've been around for 4 years now, and he definitely knows me. I know his real name. We used to talk all the time. Not like buddies, like outside, but like I would go on his stream and chat. He would actually acknowledge me. I was there like answering questions in his chat for a while. Like I was at every one of his live streams like a couple years ago. So when he acts like he doesn't know shit, it's annoying. But educational purposes. I do think it's harder to play free to play. It takes more time to actually grind for stuff. Yeah, and you gotta do it smart as well. You can't waste anything. Tim says I've shouted you out everywhere. I appreciate it. U7. It was genuine and organic. All love. Yeah, that's the good... I would never want to disrupt anybody. Ever. I try to think of, like... I'm sorry, Victor. I'm gonna get to your team here. Let me do it. I'll do it after this battle. Sorry, man. I would never want to disrupt somebody else's stream, you know? I wouldn't want... I try to think, what would I not... You know? How would you want somebody to act towards you type stuff? Do unto others. Like, I try to think about that, even in real life. So... Do unto others type stuff. Let's do War Elephant. The more we do it, the more life we have. But yeah, I'll show that soul farming team in a second. I just forgot to do it. I have a whole video on it. It's called, I think, the new best soul farming team in the game. It might be 2020. I should probably update it for 2021. That's always a good video, as far as, like, views. People seem to always want to know how to soul farm. That's one of the best videos you can make as a Gems of War creator. People are always looking for soul farming. I guess to get Dawnbringer and, like, level up all their troops and stuff. I don't know. Soul farming, gold farming. And the worst thing to do is doing Guild Wars teams when it's not Guild Wars. Like that. Those get like the worst. Or reading comments videos. Because then if I do a reading comments videos, the only people that watch are people that maybe put a comment. Because no one else... Like, if you know that you didn't put a comment, why would you watch that? I mean, I would, because I'd want to hear some of the people's questions, and maybe I'd get something out of it. But I feel like some people, when they see a reading comments video, they think, well, I didn't comment, so I don't care. And then they don't watch it. So then you only get the people, which is cool. I like to do it sometimes, because then I can catch up on comments. Like, if I wasn't able to respond to a bunch, and I just need... Like, I don't know what I want to do that day, and... Sometimes it's cool to do that, but I always go into it knowing it's not going to be a very good one as far as numbers. I swear people are like, I didn't comment, so why do I care? Like, he's not going to read my name. Don't fly away, birdie, please. Thank you. So yeah, like off Guild Wars teams, people usually don't care. I mean, it's a good evergreen video. When it comes back around, you might get some views. But at the time, when it's... Like right now, if I did a Guild Wars video, it wouldn't get any views until next Guild Wars. Because no one cares right now. You gotta think about what people want to see. You can't be selfish with your content. You gotta... What does everybody else... And then eventually you get on a rotation schedule, and then nobody can tell you nothing, and you're just hurting yourself. That's what I'm on right now. I got like a set schedule, and I'm kind of hurting myself. I need a free day to like do guides and ideas. But it's nice having a schedule though, like waking up knowing what you're gonna do. So, I don't know. I either need to do more than one video a day, or I need to have a swing day, like Wednesday. So I can do whatever. Like, I got some ideas written on a notebook, like I said. I actually have it right here. Victor, +9 Phylactery, Sacrificial Priest, Ferris Rod, and Leprechaun. Yeah, that's it, I think. He said, no problem, bro. Got all the time in the world. Kids are asleep. I'm currently grinding money for guild tasks. Nice. It's a team made. Sinnycool. If you have any teams for World Event, Yao Guai is at level 470. I lost twice so far. Yeah, I'm going to be doing World Event here in a second as well. I don't know if I'll be able to help you, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm that far, is what I'm saying. Santiago says, hi, Sinnycool, can you suggest a team to do this event, but for beginners? I'm new to the game, but thanks to you. Yeah, I think this team would be good. That's what I'm saying. This team right here, it's hard to lose with. It's hard to lose with this team I'm using right now. War Elephant, Pharaoh Hound, Hound of Yao Guai, Corpse Mare. You might lose your War Elephant, but if you cast it enough before he goes down, he gives everybody else life. Then this Pharaoh Hound is giving everybody barrier the entire time. Then this Hound of Yao Guai is exploding, giving mana and gaining attack the entire time. While this Corpse Mare is doing true damage and gaining life the entire time. So even if this thing dies, everybody else should be barriered with tons of health. And this thing should have tons of attack. And this thing should have tons more life. And you should be fine. And then if all else fails, you'll still at least have your super big Corpse Mare to do true damage to those last 2 troops or whatever that you gotta kill. I think you'll be fine just going with this. But otherwise, other teams would be like Tigraki with Chris Turtle. Probably like Chris Turtle, Tigraki, Hound of Yao Guai, Excavator. Or there's always... People use different 4th troops. You could use the Soldier of Wrath or Rift Links or... I don't know. There's like a Wolf you can use. There's other troops. But yeah, the soul farming team. I don't use it very much, so it might not look super impressive or anything here, but guess you'd go to difficulty. Go to explore. Just go to difficulty 1. I hope I still have it. I just new soul farm. Yeah, +9 phylactery. Sacrificial Priest, Ferris Ra, Leprechaun. There are 2 Ferris Ra teams out there that supposedly get more souls per hour. But this team is so fast, I don't know. If you purposely got 2 Ferris Ra's, then you might want to look that up. Just look up 2 Ferris Ra teams, but... I don't know, what would they use? Like put Ferris Ra instead of phylactery or something? I don't know. If you have 2 Ferris Ra's, because I don't have 2 Ferris Ra's, I don't think. But this is the team. And, I don't know if my medals are right or anything, but I can try. I haven't done this team in forever, so I forget what to even do. Leprechaun, probably. Somehow that didn't get up. I know you gotta cast Phylactery at least once. So now we're at full souls, as you can see at the top there. And then you just cast this on your hero. But hopefully he gets up faster than that, usually. Might be... %50 mana. Maybe my banner. Double purple. Yeah, my banner's fine, I think. Or maybe... Yeah, I think we're good. Like, just sometimes you're not going to get up right away. But most of the time you should. Let's see. See, there we go. Phylactery. You just cast this. Extra turn. Bang, bang, bang. And, I probably don't have my soul armor on. You probably get more than that, but at least 250 every battle, and you can do, like, 3 battles a minute. Or 4 battles a minute. You can almost get 1,000 souls a minute. You can sacrifice whatever you... I do the first... I just do my hero because it's the first thing it lands on, so it's fastest. But there's... You can do... If it's not killing in one shot, you could try, like, sacrificing your priest instead. I think it goes based on... allies attack, so, you know, Your priest probably has the most attack. So if you need more damage, you could sacrifice your priest instead. I just do my hero because it clears, and it's the first thing it lands on, so it's a little bit faster. But if you do your priest, he has the most attack, so it'll do more damage. But yeah, this is the fastest. I don't care what anybody says. See what I mean? You can just watch the top of the screen, see how many battles I get done in a minute or something, you know? I'll do this for like a couple minutes straight, just to show you the process. Make sure you have your soul armor on. You'll get really, your muscle memory will be better. You'll do better each battle. You'll go faster and faster and faster. Eventually you can do it without even thinking about it or looking. Because hopefully you're doing this for hours and hours. If you're farming, quote-unquote farming, which means doing the same exact thing for, like, hours, you get your muscle memory down and you'll go faster and faster. Like, my muscle memory is way off right now. I haven't done this in ages. Probably since I made that video. So, you know. The enemy gets a turn, but that's about it, because bang, they're dead. Bob's place. What up, Bob? What up, Uncle Bob? There he is telling us how to do stuff. There's Uncle Bobby telling us how to do stuff there, popping a willy. It's a joke from earlier, no offense. Ah, stupid. Well, see, sometimes it's not, you know. It's fast, though. If I was wearing my soul armor and everything, if you got your moon fully ascended, I have all kinds of tips. I have all kinds of soul farming videos. And they all have, like, their own worth. Like, some of them explain more about, like, moon, or your armor, or, you know. And then some of them are more based on the team and, like, how to go faster with the team, or how to get Ferris Ra. Like, there's reasons to watch, like, more than one soul farming video. Like, I might have went more in depth about how to get Ferris Ra in one of them, while in the next one I didn't cast Phylactery there. You know, one I might have been talking a lot about how to get Ferris Ra. One I might have been talking about make sure you fully ascend moon and wear your armor and how to get the armor and what armor to wear. And then one of them I might have just been totally concentrating on the team and going fast. And so I have all kinds of soul farming videos. You can definitely get what you need. That time we didn't even have to cast Leprechaun. But yeah, some people complained because theirs doesn't one-shot. Just make sure you're using Metal of Seasons and casting on your Sacrificial Priest, or whoever has the most attack. But yeah, that's how I would recommend doing soul farming. Oh yeah, team event for world event. Okay, we'll do world event next, Mike D. And then Santiago, I'll show you the bounty again. Your wife and kids are sleeping. Finally get some time to play. I feel you on that one. No problem, Victor. Pulled both, one on legendary task and other at the beginning of the game way back. Could you imagine your guild getting Ferris Ra as a legendary task? That'd be amazing. Everybody in the guild gets it. Bob's Place giving y'all some teams there. Thanks, Bob. Hamish says for a 2x Ra, +9 Phylactery, Sunbird, 2x Ra with Archmagus. Never tried it personally, only seen it in someone else's videos. Rainman, we switch players. Appreciate all your videos. Tons of great advice, tips, and ideas. That's why I feel like I need to keep making guide videos. Those are like the evergreen videos people are going to watch forever. While the schedule I'm on right now, some of this stuff is like, it's only good for this week, or it's only good for this day, so I don't know. I'm kind of just trying to be consistent right now, and like consistently I've done a video every single day for like at least a year now. I'm just trying to be super consistent, because that's the word everyone always says when they tell you, oh, how do you get bigger and how do you do better at YouTube? Be consistent. That's what they always say, so I'm trying that. But eventually I'm going to make sure I have like a swing day, 1 or 2, where I can do whatever I want as far as guides or whatever. What do we want here? World event. World event. The team I'm using, it's still working, but I don't know how far I am. Let's see. I don't know how many points you have, Mike, but I've only got 667, so I don't know how far you are. I usually only do like my share. I don't try to go super crazy far and be number 1 on these. I don't like them. I don't like the world events, so I'm never going to try to be number 1 top of the leaderboard on world event, because I really don't like it very much. I'd rather do that when it's like a class event where I need the class. Like, let's say there's a class event and it's for Sun or Stormcaller. I still need to get Stormcaller to a 100. I have it on like 90 something. So that's when I would probably go for the leaderboard. Or like a new faction event. That's a good time to go for the leaderboard. Get it done, do pure faction, go all the way. There's like another reason on top of just doing the leaderboard. Like world events, there's not a good reason to do crazy amounts unless your guild just is terrible and nobody does their share. There's certain times where you should go all in and like go for the leaderboard and stuff. And there's certain times where you should probably just pass and not do that. Like Tower of Doom is terrible for the leaderboard. The rewards you get are bad. And it's not a good time to go for the leaderboard ever. If you go past floor 26 in Tower of Doom and your guild doesn't need like the extra effort, then you're just wasting your time, honestly. If everybody goes to floor 26 in your guild and you get it done, you get all rewards, just any further you go, like all that scouting after 26 is a huge waste of time. And I hate seeing people waste their time going to freaking floor 50 for no reason. World event medals. Alright, so I got a medal and 2 badges. Not even 2 medals. But this is what I was using. I also put out a no team, which it was super hard this time. There's not very many choices. I like how my mic stayed on the entire time. Did you guys see that? I must have pushed the wrong button. I feel like I did. You guys could still hear me, right? Like, you notice how it hasn't gone off at all? I guess I fixed it. Remember how it was going off every 20 minutes? It's not doing that now. I think I just pushed I pushed a setting that I didn't mean to push, and now I turn it back off. So it really didn't say anything about it in the manual. So just do Dawnbringer here. I'm gonna try to mute up. I gotta... Oops. That's not mute. Ready, mute. It's cool because there's like this red light that it tells me when it's muted. So hopefully y'all didn't hear that. My Yao Guai is 410. What'd you say yours was? Mike D. 470, you said. So I'm not as far as you, but I'm pretty close, so... Gidralis is back. Welcome back. We just showed a soul farming team pretty much, Gidralis, and we were doing the bounty, and then somebody asked for the soul farming team, so I showed that. And now somebody's asking for a world event team, so I'm showing that. Dr. Mop Sister 2 says, I still watch your guide videos, especially the kingdom upgrading videos. Yeah, that's super important. And it's one of those things where sometimes people don't think about it enough. They don't upgrade their kingdoms. They don't emphasize it enough. It's super boring. It's boring to go in your kingdoms and upgrade your kingdoms and stuff. You're not playing the game. You're just upgrading your stats pretty much. You're like in your inventory. You're like It's one of those things. It's like when you're playing an MMO and you're getting better equipment and you're tweaking your equipment and getting +1 strength here and +1 magic there, and it all adds up though. That's what you're doing when you're upgrading your kingdoms. You're tweaking your equipment, getting slightly better equipment in an MMO. It's when you're in that inventory menu and you're tweaking. It's not fun, but it helps you overall. And then you can also look at this thing here. Like sometimes she's mostly here just for the 40% mana start, but sometimes she'll like get this extra turn, and you can use her. But I got Dawnbringer right now, so I'm gonna cast that whenever I got it. But yeah, make sure you look for your. Even though you don't cast this very often with this team, she's still useful because sometimes you can get an extra turn, and she enchants 2 random allies. Like if the battle's going longer than usual. I'm gonna do this for now though. I wish I had an example, but it's not wanting to happen at the moment. Where are you at? But like even just like right now, I'll cast her right now, just because. Get a bunch of mana, get a couple enchants. I lost that troop, so maybe not the smartest, but we're still fine. I think this will be okay. Oh, of course. Trying to be careful here. I don't want to lose. That'll give them skulls, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Oh, man. Come on. Being careful here. This is, not a given. There we go. Oh, well, lost 1 troop. Still got my points. And that was I got 2 corrupt cores, baby. Hey, good morning, Kimmy. What's going on? I was already telling people to go to your channel. Already did it. Like if I do that, they're gonna get skulls. So they always give you the worst. Not always, but a lot of the time. They love to suggest moves that'll get you in trouble. I swear, they love to, look at that. Holy crap. I see what you mean here, Mike. This is, like, they're sculling me down in 1 hit. You just have to be very careful and hopefully get barrier as fast as possible. I see what you mean, Mike. This could be difficult. Make sure I don't have Divine Ishbala. And hopefully getting loops with that Ishtara. There we got Divine Ishbala. Let's get our barrier back on. See, this is working fine. Ouch. That was a big ouchie. I probably should have took those skulls and then did the barrier, but... yeah, that was a big ouchie right there. Afraid we're gonna lose our hero. Ooh, here goes our barrier again, so nice. Keeping ourselves ahead here. In an earlier battle, I might have cast Divine Ishbala here just to get these skulls. But right now, no. Alright, we're doing fine. I'll take these skulls, and then I'll cast... let's see, watch this. I'll take these skulls, right? And then watch a skull fall right here. And then they'll kill my hero. Oh, I got barrier. Never mind. So we're all good. I'm gonna do it this way. And we'll get our barrier back. So just keep that barrier on. That's your best way. I mean, we'll see. I haven't won yet, but I think this team's working fine. See, if I take that, they're gonna get skulls. I swear they want to skull you down as much as possible. Or maybe not, because the blue, yeah, they'll still get skulls. I'm gonna do this. Just watch out. Don't always take the blinky move. I'm sure you guys know that. That's like a super duper beginner tip. Sometimes that blinky move, they're just trying to set you up to get hurt. Sometimes it's the right move though, but sometimes it's a setup. It's a conspiracy. There we go. I mean, that was a long battle, but we still won. It's all good. It's getting harder. Dr. Mom Sister says, still useful, and I'm level 1200-ish. Nice. Consistent, persistent, and driven, says Rain Man. Victor says, Hamish tells me Orrery is unknown. Ja, ja, ja. Where? What? I bought tier 3 and my score is 780. I still have 2 sigils because I couldn't beat Yao. Audio is clean and clear. Be right back. Dog needs to walk. Can't let that dog kiss me to get my attention. Well, make sure he's subscribed. Geedralis. I'm catching up. Sorry, guys. Cool tips. Always welcome. Kimmy was here. Got here. She's here now. Same as TPK used for his traits, right? Bunch of dog haters? Nah. Just because you don't want to kiss the dog doesn't mean you hate it. I'll hug the dog, and I'll pet the dog. That's my life, Kimmy. You're level 1138, not 1200. That's still pretty good. New campaign on Switch starts in 22 days. Not sure if Switch ever had one before, but this will be my first one. I think they had like at least one. We got something called Book of Magic Deeds. Boom. Book of Air Deeds. No way to get these right now, so I'm assuming in the campaign. Yeah, mostly as the campaign rewards. You can craft them in the Soul Forge, though. You should be able to. Let's do a couple more of these battles. I need to do them anyway. And we're already here. Oh, okay. I get it. Victor. You were using Rope Dart as hero, Infernus, Divinia, and... I can't help you there, though, Mike D. I don't have Quit Zama. You guys know I'm totally free to play, so I don't have that. So I'm using this team. Sometimes when Sinnycool makes a team, it's to help people... I know this one has like a bunch of mythics on it, right? So Ishtara... I mean, one mythic. Ishtara, that's it. But, and Dawnbringer. But my teams, some of the time, are built around, not losing. That way, it can help the most people. If you watch other people's channels, sometimes their teams are built around going as fast as possible and, you know, just win rate and being fast. So you might use Rope Dart and Infernus and whatever, and get really deep and start losing. Then there's other people out there who I don't like at all, and they'll use something, and it'll work in the beginning, but if you go deeper and deeper, it starts to be terrible. So they'll tell you, all you gotta do is this, and then you'll get deep in, and you'll just be destroyed and losing. So you gotta watch who you take advice from, guys. I have a certain list of, like I'll tell you guys, you know, Tacit's good, Loot Wizard's good, Kimmy, D-Rock, but you gotta watch it. Sometimes, you know, just because people are on YouTube doesn't mean they know what they're talking about. And they might get you into trouble. Like, it could work, and then maybe later on, you're gonna start losing sigils, dying, and you're like, what the heck? What am I doing wrong? Maybe you're not doing anything wrong. Maybe you took bad advice. And I've done it before too. Like, I've made teams before too where, you know, Monday it was my first impression team. That's why I do another video Tuesday and I try to make a better team. But this one was my first impression. It's working, but sometimes that does happen. Like, you can't always get it right, and you can't always... Like, I'll make a team on Monday that maybe you can't use on Sunday because it was my first impression team or whatever. But they shouldn't be telling you, this is all you need. Like, they shouldn't be saying, like, framing it the way they do. Because then you get yourself in trouble later on in the week, and then you're like, what am I doing wrong? And you're not doing anything wrong. You just took bad advice. So you gotta watch it. Maybe ask your guild or... I don't know. I always recommend Mr. T, even though he never recommends me. But, yeah, just watch it. Don't just take advice from any old person on YouTube. Like, you never know. You gotta trust the person. If they fail you, then you know. They failed me before. I better be careful here. Alright. So right now we have Divine Ishbala, but we don't need it, so I'm not going to cast it. Let's use Dawnbringer, hopefully save our Divinia there, who's already about to die. That's the bad thing about this team. We got a little squishy... Like, I could move Dawnbringer up front, but I'd almost rather let the Divinia take the loss. Should we try... What should we do here? Guess I'll just take these skulls. And then... like, occasionally I'll see people, like, mention teams to me, and I'm like, what the heck is this team? I'm like, where did you get this one? What the heck is this, and where the heck did you get that? Be careful. Let's do this. Put a bunch of skulls on the... I don't really want all these skulls on the board. But... we do have barrier. I don't know, man. Uh-oh. I probably shouldn't be casting that. But hey, they just wasted their turn. Hopefully we can get an extra turn. Nope. Up, there goes Divinia. Alright, we traded troops there. Man, this is getting difficult. I feel you on this one, Mike. This is getting difficult. I really need to get my Dawnbringer up bad. This is getting difficult. No, dummy! Ah, I just did the wrong thing. That's not what I wanted to do. So I'm about to lose. I took the wrong move. Man. Did not mean to do that one. Come on, Sinny, you can do it. Putting a bunch of skulls on the board again. But there's a bunch of yellow, too. I don't know, let's hope and pray. Oh! Oh! Pulled it out of our butts. Pulled it right out. And fed it to the dog. No, I'm just kidding. Ha! Ha! He! Finally on, thanks. Night shifts are killing me. Oh no, you got night. You're working at night now? That stinks. I've never done that before. You know that? I don't think I've ever worked a night shift. I'm trying to think what's the latest. I mean, I do work at night, but it's for myself at home. You know what I mean? I've never had to go somewhere after like 10 p.m. and work. That'd be crazy. Let's read some more chat for a second. Xbox received an exclusive pet the other day. Any other platform did get exclusives. I think every platform has their own pet. You know, like we probably have a PS4 pet. You guys, somebody has like a Xbox pet. There's a Steam pet. Like I think everybody has their own pet. So it's like impossible to get every single pet in the game. I think that's definitely a thing. Rope Dart is finally in Soulforge on May 3rd. Can't wait. Yeah, it's one of the best weapons in the game. And it hasn't been seen in a long time. That's what I'm saying when I tell you guys to get certain weapons. Like Rage Reaver. If you didn't get Rage Reaver last week or whatever week, it's not going to come back for a very long time. Like, that was your chance to get it. That was your chance. Now you're going to have to wait like a year. It's not some trivial amount of time. It's not just a month or two. You're going to have to wait like 11 months until Rage Reaver's back. That's why I try to scream it out from the rooftops whenever there's a decent weapon. So there's so many weapons that it takes forever to get around back to the same weapon again. Or there's so many kingdom. It's like whatever. However, it takes forever. We're to the point now where it's taking like 10 months for stuff to come back around. So if you miss it, have you seen new Mythic that's coming and what you think of it? I don't know, is that the Dow Mythic? Or, I think that one's terrible. The Campaign Mythic? I don't know if that's what you're talking about. If not, I probably don't know what you're talking about. When meddling troops, do you really notice a gain or edge when using the troop? I guess that's the point, right? Rain Man, there's certain troops that get more out of meddling than others. There's some troops where you'll meddle them and, like, totally, like, nothing happens. Like, I think Tesla is one of them. Am I wrong, guys? Tesla? Where Tesla will gain, like, magic or something, and she doesn't even use magic. But then there's other troops out there like High King Irongut, where he'll gain attack, and it just helps a ton. Or, you know, like, whatever, Gorgatha or something, where it gains, like, life and armor, where it helps it be a better tank. But for the majority of troops, like meddling them, all it really gives them is extra durability, which always helps. Like you'll get an extra 15 to 20 durability, so that always helps, like survivability. But sometimes they'll get like magic when they don't even use magic, or you know. So it's not always the case to where meddling will help. You have to be selective with what you meddle, kind of. You don't want to be all willy-nilly about meddling troops. Kind of got to be really selective, because it's, first of all, there's not an abundance of metal. You're not going to have way too many metals to where you're going to just be able to meddle whatever you want whenever you want. And then second of all, sometimes it's not going to be beneficial. But a lot of the times it's at least extra durability for the troop. At least. And sometimes it's an actual, you know, you'll gain magic, you'll do more damage, or you'll gain armor, you'll do more damage, or you'll gain attack and have a better chance at devouring. Like, there's some troops that, I should make that video, I guess, like, the best troops in the game to meddle. Like, Guai is a really good one, because it gains magic, I think. Queen Titania is a really good one, it gains magic. What's some other good troops to meddle? Just, it's harder to meddle, like, mythics and legendaries and whatnot, so you kind of want to start with commons and rares and stuff. Like, meddling your bounty troops is always good, because you have to use 4 bounty troops. Meddling troops you use in Guild Wars. Stuff like that. Troops you use every day, like Phoenicia. If you somehow can meddle a mythic, Phoenicia is not a bad idea, because it gives you extra damage. But yeah, some of them it's a total complete waste, and it doesn't help anything. Some of them it's just extra durability, so it only helps a little bit. And then some other ones it's actual makes the troop better. Like Guai, Phoenicia, Queen Titania, High King Irongut. But yeah, you're right. Sometimes it doesn't help at all, and it's just a waste of time. John's using Corpse Mare, Tigraki Warrior, Rift Links, and Hound of Guai, all fully traded and meddled. Yeah, that's the team I would say too, man. Like, that's the true damage, where you're hitting you're doing like 8 casts and winning. You got the Xbox Next Gen free tower pet. Did PS get a free one? I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't see a new pet. Good morning, Trey. How's it going, man? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, no problem, Rain Man. Queen Wally. Finesse is a good one. For sure, Finesse. A good one to medal. Finesse, Ferocity, all of your Guardian troops, pretty much. New Dragon Mythic. Oh, cool. I'll have to look it up. Hey, I'll look it up right... I don't know if I can right now. How's it coming into the game? Here, I'll look it up. Hold on. Troop spoilers. We'll probably see it on our spoiler video. Maybe I haven't, Oh, yeah, so there's a new mythic coming at the beginning of April, right? Which was gonna be... Huang Long. Huang Long. Shintang, Mythic, Divine Dragon. Deal magic +1 damage to all enemies. Then there are individual 50% chances to gain magic +1 attack, gain an extra turn, and gain barrier, enchanted or blessed. Dang, that sounds awesome. So the new mythic is a divine dragon from Shintang named Huang Long. Its spell is Heavenly Breath. Deal magic +1 damage to all enemies. Then there are individual 50% chances to gain magic +1 attack, gain an extra turn, and gain barrier. Enchanted or blessed. Wow, like 5 different things. So you'll either gain attack, gain an extra turn, gain barrier, gain enchant, or gain blessed. And there's individual 50% chances, so that means you could probably get all of that. So this dragon, if everything goes right and you get like a perfect cast, you'll gain a bunch of attack, an extra turn, barrier, enchant, and blessed. Give 3 magic to all dragon allies when matching 4 or more gems. Reduce damage from skulls by 70%. It sounds really good to me. Dang, I'm glad I got keys. Save up your keys, y'all. Save up your keys. You pretty much have the same amount of time as subscribing. Remember to subscribe. You got like a whole week to save up keys. Actually, you got like almost 2 weeks. So just start saving now. Start saving. You got 2 weeks. Don't spend any keys, because that dragon seems like it's pretty good. Towards the end game, when you're getting those mythics, there's really no reason to just be blowing keys all willy-nilly, though, anyway. But like I keep saying, there's a switch that flips, eventually. There's a teeter-totter. Eventually, you'll get to the point where you're getting every new mythic. There's a switch. It goes off. You gotta switch it yourself, though. You gotta save up keys and save up keys and save up keys. You can't just hope that it happens. You gotta make it happen. But I remember being there like, ooh, I got this many keys. Is that enough to get this mythic? Should I try for this mythic? Is this mythic gonna be good? Should I save my keys or try for this new mythic? Like, you have to make a choice at a certain point. You don't just throw all your keys and hope you get it. Sometimes, like, the Archdeva, that thing wasn't that great. You could have skipped that one. The Scourge guy, you could have skipped that one. You could have skipped a few. Like, maybe I should start talking about, when there's a new mythic, like, maybe I'll start mentioning if you could skip it or not. Like, I need to put more emphasis on that, because I remember being there. I remember having to decide, am I gonna waste all my keys trying for this new mythic or not? And if you make the right decision and you save your keys, then you have a better chance next time. And then if that's a good one, then you saved all those keys instead of blowing them on the crappy mythic, or blowing them on trying to get the crappy mythic. You saved them up and you waited for a good mythic. 1313. The lucky number, 1313. Looks like 2 kissy faces. Or a double D. Alright, 470. Here we go, Mike. This is where you're at. Let's see what we can do here. It's gonna be difficult. Gonna be difficult. Got the right medals on and everything. Let's see if we can do it with my team, Mike. Calabasas. 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 Guidralish, were you asking about Huang Long, Heavenly Breath? Yeah. The Xbox pet is weird. It's the tower with a tongue sticking out of the disk drive. Also, it's like a mimic tower. I gave the Dusk Devil his first medal after getting Ironhawk. Didn't do anything. Aw, man. Yeah, some troops it just doesn't do anything. I've started to medal up my beast troops due to the new effect introduced with the latest update. Yeah, I mean, that's a big bougie thing to do. It's like a super bougie. Like, oh, my troops are going to get turned into beasts, so I want extra stats. It's a good idea. It's definitely a good idea. But there's other troops you could medal that are better than beasts. But it's kind of like it's kind of like medaling all your bounty troops. At least the ones you use. I would recommend like medaling your Guild Wars troops, your Guardians, your bounty troops. Like there's some that you should do first before you do the beasts. But yeah, it's a thing to do. But it's kind of like a super bougie thing to do. Like you're at the top end of the game and now there's something else for you to medal and there's a reason for you to do it. Like that's what medaling beasts is. It's like, oh yay, now I have something to do. I can medal the beasts. Because I have way too much resources and I don't know what to do with them. So now I actually have something useful I can do with my medals. And I have something I can do. I can farm medals and level and medal all my beasts. It's just something to do as like a really, really, really high level person with not much to do. It's like a goal to give yourself. But how often is your troop going to turn into a beast? How often is it actually going to be helpful? I mean, we're not going to be fighting lycanthropy troops in every single battle. There's a campaign that's coming up, and that's probably the reason, to prepare for that campaign. But that's like, hey, I'm getting 10 extra stats on maybe getting transformed into maybe this beast, because it could be any beast. You would have to medal up every single beast to make that 100% useful. Because you don't know which beast you're going to turn into. You could turn into a mythic beast, and there's no way you're going to medal that. You could turn into a legendary beast. Are you going to medal up? Are you going to waste? Are you going to waste a medal on a legendary beast? I hope not. Maybe all the common beasts. That'd be a good place to start. I keep regretting doing that Divine Ishbala every time I do it. Because it puts a bunch of skulls on the board, but it worked out this time. Worked out that time. Nah, that's definitely the right thing to do, medaling all your beasts. It's just, be careful. Don't do it if you're at a certain point in the game. Don't waste a bunch of medals on medaling beasts when you haven't even medaled, like, finesse and ferocity and bounty troops, and you gotta make sure you do all that stuff first. It's like trying to get Phoenicia in the Soul Forge. Is it a good idea? Yes. But do you have 3 Nisha medals to make her actually work? So it's good advice, but only to certain people. Same with medaling beasts. That's good advice, but only to certain people, not to everybody. It's not good advice across the board no matter what, because some people don't have other troops medaled that they should probably concentrate on instead. That's what's hard about this game. That's what I always say to you guys. Like, it depends. The advice always depends. Are you at this level? Are you at that level? Do you have this? Do you have that? What are you trying to do? This and that and this. Like, are you in a good guild? Blah, blah, blah. Like, there's a bunch of factors. You can't just say, this is the way to do it. This is the way and this is the only way. That may be right for them and what they're doing, but it might not be right for you and where you're at. So you gotta be careful sometimes with just blindly you gotta take everything with a grain of salt, because you never know. You might be a bad idea for you just because you don't have finesse medaled or ferocity medaled or other troops that are going to be more useful more times than if you happen to get turned into a beast and then you're guessing which beast you're getting turned into. You would have to medal every single beast in the game, which there's mythic beasts, legendary beasts. Like, It's like I said, I'm on a tangent, I know, and a rant, but I didn't say it's not good advice. It's just make sure you did a bunch of other stuff first. It's like going for that achievement where you're meddling 100 troops. That's something for an in-game player to think about. If you're thinking about that and you don't even have like Dawnbringer or Zul'Goth, or you don't even have Zul'Goth and you're thinking about meddling all your beasts, I think you should concentrate on Zul'Goth, not that. If you don't have Zul'Goth yet and you're concentrating on meddling up all your beasts, that's the wrong way to go. I would concentrate on Zul'Goth. If you don't have Phoenicia with 3 Nisha medals, but you're concentrating on meddling all your beasts instead, that's not the way to go. You want to concentrate on getting Phoenicia with 3 Nisha medals first. You want to concentrate on getting Zul'Goth first. You want to concentrate on getting all your kingdom levels and powers up as high as they can be first. Like, there's many other things you could be doing. Most people aren't at that super duper high level where they're thinking about meddling every single beast in the game or whatever. Like, that's a super duper bad and bougie thought. It's an April Fool's joke. What are you talking about? Faceless one. Oh, like the pet thing? See, I get way behind and then I go on a freaking tangent. And I am using EOE a lot in PvP. Always turns the opponent in a beast these days. Nice. I'm still trying to get souls and kind of grind medals to get the Jeff achievement. Yeah, I don't even have the Jeff achievement, dude. I don't even have that. I am rank 40 on the world event leaderboard with the team I posted above. Yao Guai, level 770. Nice, Bob. Good job. Papa Willie. I've been doing the same. I have 2 Nisha medals now on 1 token towards the next. Nice. Yeah, get that 3rd Nisha medal, man. It's something to do. You get Dawnbringer. You get 3 Nisha medals, you get Zul'Goth, you get Enraged Kurandara, you get all your kingdoms, levels, and powers, and magic, all that. Like, there's tons of stuff you can be doing. I can't stop spending keys. It's hard for me to even save them till Mythic Friday. Oh, man. Gotta start saving your keys, Kimmy. Did metal farming yesterday for 3 hours on Explore 12 with no luck. Aw, man, that stinks. I started with Common Beast. There you go, John. That's a good way to start. 2 spots in my guild open the Bob's place. At least try to upgrade all beasts metal some. Yeah, I like the common ones. If you have no other commons to metal, like it would help a little bit, but you're just guessing. Is that beast going to turn into a common beast? You hope so, because you meddled them all. As long as you have like every other common that's good meddled, then it doesn't hurt, of course. I said it's the right thing to do. I'm just saying, like, make sure you're that specific person and you already have all the other good commons meddled first. I would make sure to have, like, it's better to play offense than defense, right? I'm sure everybody would agree with that, right? You're better to play offense than defense in Gems of War. That's a thing that you can say without fail. Like, there's nobody can disagree with that one. It's better to play offense than defense. If you're meddling all your beasts, you're playing defense. Which is fine. You can play defense sometimes. But that's like, I don't know. Playing defense does work if you're trying to, like, make a team. Like, I'm kind of being a hypocrite contradiction guy right now because my bounty team is, like, super defensive, but 490. Oh, man. This is going to be rough. Let's do it. It's fun. Hey, thanks, Kimmy. Appreciate that. Critical hit. That's like the coolest super sticker I've ever seen. That one actually has like graphics and stuff. That's nice. Would you advise? I'm waiting for Phoenicia and Doomglaive to come in the store. Those are amazing. John is on the right track, man. If I was ever to show you a person that's on the right track, that would be Mr. John Fitzpatrick. I remember back when John was first starting. And it wasn't that long ago. And he's already, like, catching up to me. He's gonna freaking pass me. But that's always cool to see. That's always cool to see. I need to play the game more, is what I need to do. I get burnt out, though. I can't... I know... I don't know. I'm not as burnt out as I was. I just wish they would put a really good game mode in. They're always worried about putting ways to spend money in this game. Like, I wish they would... They're... I don't know. They're probably too busy with Puzzle Quest 3 right now and all that, so... Gems of War is, like, getting nothing good. I would love to see, like, a really fun, challenging game mode for everybody. Like, if you're early in the game, it's fun and rewarding. And if you're late in the game, it's challenging and fun and rewarding. I just feel like we don't have that right now. You can grind. Right now, this game is, like, super grind heavy. That's it. There's no, like, fun involved. There's, like, no fun. It's all grind. I mean, I can make my own fun by using the worst bounty team, for example, or the worst arena team and trying to win. I just destroyed that Guai with my team. Wasn't that like a level 470? I don't know. I still like my team, so it's still working. I still like it. 840. Alright, yeah, let's try that bounty where we're, I'm gonna, like, try to make the worst bounty team and then win. Games, bounty. Well, let's do a few more battles first. I'm gonna wait till I have less sigils. So I didn't buy enough in the shop to where I can just waste sigils, but I'm probably gonna do it anyway. I'm probably gonna waste like 300 gems. But yeah, thank you so much, Kimmy. I appreciate that. Ascending bounty troops to Mythic or just wait it out? Ascend them to Mythic, you get more points. New stickers. So is there new ones? That's cool. So I wonder how effective lycanthropy will be in Guild Wars defense. Yeah, maybe that might be the time where it's But once again, it's like using Deathmark to try to win. Will you get lucky and it happens? Yeah, maybe. But Deathmark's still like a 10% chance. It's supposed to not happen that much. I think lycanthropy is the same thing. It's like a 10%, 20% chance. So in theory, it shouldn't happen so much that you're going to need every single beast in the game medaled. I prioritize medaling the troops I'm using in my main teams. Yeah, me too, man. I always go through all my teams and make sure they're medaled up. Like if I have an extra, like right now, I have a Medal of Anu. We could go check that out. I got a Medal of Anu that I need to use. But I don't think I have anything that I want to use it on, so I'm probably just going to save it. But, what do we do here? Red? No, everybody's up. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Mr. Tangent Man. Mr. Secret Agent Man. Instead of Secret Agent Man, I'm Super Tangent Man. Instead of Secret Agent Man, I'm Super Tangent Man. Let's do... I don't know. I'm gonna do this. Good move. Good move, me. We got red. Use the elephant. Backfired, but no big deal. Let's do this. Anything I cast is helping, pretty much. You don't have to think about this team that much, either. Aw, come on. That was a big backfire. I should have took skulls. I don't think I can kill this guy. I'm gonna do this. Oh, now he's got a turn. Bang, look at that. Good job, me. Oh, that was nice. What up, Winnie? How's it going, dude? Thank you for joining, becoming a member. That was awesome. Appreciate that. There are 126 beasts. Yeah. You're gonna turn into one of 126. How does that sound? Does that prove my point? Thank you, Hamish. Thank you, Hamish. Let's start meddling up all 126 beasts. That's like getting the Jeff achievement. It's just another crazy pie in the sky to do as a endgame player. To give yourself, it's like giving yourself motivation. Like, here's something I can do that's slightly useful. It's not something everybody should be doing. It's just something that you can... If you have way too many resources, you don't know what to do with them. It gives yourself something to shoot for. Most of us, that shouldn't be a thing we're thinking about. You should be trying to get other stuff first, for sure. Let's do this. Maybe get some more skulls on the board before we cast our elephant. Not really. But whatever. Here we go again. Bang, 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 bang. I love when it hits a bunch of skulls in a row. It's satisfying. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do... Ooh, look at that. Good job. Good job, me. I gotta quit saying that. The new Mythic, it's too good. April Fools. Oh, I get it, Faceless One. Yeah, I bet you it is. They would do that too, wouldn't they? They would do that, wouldn't they? Faceless One. That's an April Fool's joke, isn't it? That new Mythic. It's gotta be. That's a good idea. You smart. You're a smart feller. Faceless One, he's a smart feller. You know that? That's why he's my duo in EverQuest. Smart feller. Alright. Bang, bang, bang. Let's get this purple that we don't need, probably. Let's cast this. Bang, look at that. Nice. Get this red extra turn. Let's do this. But yeah, this is the team I'm using, whoever asked. I'm sorry. I think it'll do well for everybody. And they're all bounty troops. They're all easy to get. They're all rare troops. There's no mythics or legendaries in this team or anything. You know what I mean? So hopefully you have all these. If not, do some sort of true damage team. That's the other way to go. That's always a good way to go with the bounty. True damage. I just got bored of it. So I was trying this new team. Using the War Elephant again. Because I think I like it. 3 skulls. Don't die, Mr. Elephant. Ah, there's a blue extra turn that I missed. Too busy casting Pharaoh Hound. Up. No big deal. Let's do this. Watch. Extra turn and damage. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bang, bang, bang. Boom. See ya. Yeah, April Fools, y'all. I betcha. I got Sunspirit up to 100 now, working to get the Monk up. Yeah, that's a good... Those are two good classes. 1251, dude. I'm 1313. You're so close. I got burnt the F out in the last 2 months. I feel ya. Are you okay now, Mike? I got burnt out a month ago, had to break, then come back to it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes I have a channel, so I always gotta play. But sometimes I do the bare minimum, you know what I mean? It's less grind than Puzzle Quest 3, zero fun, monetized to the moon. Yeah, I heard Puzzle Quest 3 is like super pay to win, and it's really hard unless you spend real money. Trey says, Lycanthropy has ruined EOE, and high-level delves for sure has become major pain. I concentrate on the monkey and the last troop. Yeah, if I could, I would, but my team doesn't have any concentrated damage. Like, I can't shoot at anything. Mine goes from top to bottom no matter what. Well, Trey, think of it this way. Most time use EOE on troops and they can't be devoured. If it turns into beast, most likely you can devour. What up, Lucas? What up, Lucas Arkansinski? Hi-ho. I use it to keep top troop from sculling me on Zul'Goth team. One sec they are frozen and tangled with 39 HP left. The next, a fresh new beast with 470 armor. I know. Baseless one says, LOL, I hope not, but I could see it. Yeah, me too. I've yet to pure Crypt Keepers. Tried too many times, says Mike D. Doing pure anything is not easy. I still haven't done purifaction on everything. See, that's the thing I'm doing. Everybody has a different thing that they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So some people are trying to get Dawnbringer, some people are trying to level up their kingdom level and power, some people are trying to get Zul'Goth, some people are trying to get 3 Initiate medals, some people are trying to do purifaction. There's so much to do. Like, some people... I'm just saying, like, meddling all your beasts is one of the last things that you should be trying to do. Some people are trying to get the Jeff achievement. There's, like, everybody's doing something different. Feckless Bandit, lunch over. Did I miss any rants? I love the rants. Yeah, there was a big one about meddling beasts. You should go back and watch it. Guy Dralis, agreed, EOE is unusable. Well, just use Reflection of Good or, you know. Luckily, we have Reflection of Good. You can, cast it on yourself instead of, I mean, EOE is good when you're trying to, like, devour and whatnot and entangle, but... Kimmy says, same Trey, EOE is one of my favorite weapons to use in PvP and Delve, but all is different now. Lucas says, finally, I've come to you. Any live on... Hey, thanks, Lucas. Appreciate you. Just happens too often, very frustrating. I was just trying to be optimistic. I'm new in this game, and trait stone is so hard to get. You gotta do a lot of explore if you want trait stones. A lot of explore. Do the best, I mean... I would recommend doing difficulty explore, 12 explore if you can, but if you can't, you can do difficulty 1. Just whatever trait stone you need, just go and click on it. Click on the trait stone you need, and it will take you to the kingdom where you can farm for that trait stone. That's a tip even I didn't know, like, probably a year and a half ago. I'm like, oh, you can click on the trait stone, and it'll take you to the associated kingdom where you can get that trait stone? Like, I didn't know that like a year and a half ago. Somebody told me, I'm like, oh, it's a good tip. Just like the NTY thing. I don't claim to know everything in this game. I'm like a pseudo-expert. I'm not a... I would never say I'm an expert. There's other people that are pretty close, but... I would never even want to be an expert. Because then I would end up saying something wrong and somebody say, you know, I'd rather not be one. I'd rather be like the fifth grade science teacher of Gems of War. I'm like the 5th grade science teacher of Gems of War. I'm not the college professor Einstein. But if you need the basics, I can teach you the 5th grade level. Of course I know more. I mean, I'm a teacher. I had to go to college and learn all this stuff, so of course I know more, and I could teach you even more than that. But I'm comfortable with like the 5th grade, teaching other people like 5th grade Gems of War. Maybe 8th grade. Of course, I went to college, I took all the courses, I know everything. I try to, at least. But as far as what I'm comfortable with, I would be like a 5th, 6th, 7th grade Gems of War teacher. Alright. But, hey, I play the game, you can watch me play it. Sometimes it ain't all about being an expert. I don't know why. Like I said, me and Loot Wizard talked about that a while ago, like how it's a thing. Like, neither one of us want to have to worry about that. I'd rather just play the game and like say, hey, if you think I'm good or whatever, then do what I do, and if you don't, then whatever. Kick rocks. I play the game, I feel like I do pretty good at it, but I'm never gonna say I'm the Einstein of this game or anything. I don't want to be. I don't want to. I don't want to. I refuse. Plus, I'd have to like play it way more, and I don't want to play it way more. I like how much I'm playing it right now. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. Come on, die. Just die. Burn in a fire. Please die in a fire. Please. There you go. 7th. We're all in 5th grade. $12 is hard at the moment. Yeah, just do what you can do. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it all depends on where you're at and stuff. I would say you might want to be soul farming right now or gold farming. So while you're doing that, maybe hopefully you're getting trait stones. Like, let's go look at trait stones. Like, let's say I'll pick a troop that I don't have fully traded, and then we'll look at it through that. Alright, so troops. Can you pick, like, I don't know, upgradable. So Acturion here. I don't have it fully traded, right, Lucas? So I go to upgrade, and I see what trait stones do I need. I don't know if I can do it because I have them. But let's say I didn't have these trait stones. It would let me go and like click on the trait stone. It still lets me. Okay. So let's say I don't have enough to get this ice armor. And it says I need like these right here. So I click on it, and it tells you all the kingdoms you can go to get that trait stone. So, you know, pick one, Glacial Peaks, go to Explore. This is where, you see how it says earn rare trait stones and more? You go to Explore. And then for you, you know, I'd pick like whatever. You know, I don't know how. Like, let's do soul farming here real quick. We'll see if we can get some trait stones. But whatever, your fastest team, whatever it is. If it's Rowan, equip a class that you need to level up. If it's a gold farming team, if it's a soul farming team, whatever a fast team is where you're like also doing either soul farming or gold farming or classic experience farming. Like, try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Don't just farm trait stones. You want to also be farming class experience or gold or souls. That way you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone, you know? I forgot to look at the last one, but like here I'm also farming souls. I'm in the kingdom where I need these trait stones. Hopefully I get the one I need. If not, there's one minor magic trait stone. And then when you fight the boss and you open the chest, you get like a guaranteed... You get guaranteed trait stones, you know? So you have a chance at them during every single battle. And then you have guaranteed ones as well. So every battle that I do here, see how I'm getting that every single time? Go to a kingdom where you're getting the one you need every single time, whatever that is. And just grind, go quickly. And then in the Soul Forge, if you don't have the right kind, you can like change it into the other kind. Ah, you didn't get up. There we go. And then also the glory shop. Keep an eye on the glory shop. It has trait stones sometimes. Like when they put in the new troop, I'll mention it in the video on Mondays. Like, this is the trait stone. These are the troops you can upgrade with it. And you can get as many as you want right now in the glory shop with glory. But yeah, this is how I would do it if I was trying to get trait stones. Like, actively. So here we go. We got Runic Magic. We got Arcane Spirit. So every single battle I'm getting some sort of that color trait stone. And then when I open a chest, I should also get one. So I would just do the fastest battles you can in whatever kingdom drops the trait stone that you need, and you'll get them. While you're also soul farming or class farming or gold farming, like make sure you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone as well. Because even if you're just using Rowan here, like I was soul farming and getting trait stones there. Like if I'm doing Rowan, and then I can level up a class too while I'm doing it. So I'd pick a class that I don't have fully to 100. Like Stormcaller, I have a 95. I would equip that. The weapon doesn't matter. Just don't let it be blue or green. Then you got Rowan, Leprechaun, Mirage Queen. Leprechaun blows up. Mirage Queen starts Rowan with half mana. Leprechaun blows up and fills her mana. It's a fast team. You can do class experience while you're farming these trait stones. So you just do this all day. And now I'm getting that trait stone that I need. See, more of these. Then if you're just getting, like, you're not getting lucky and you're not getting the bigger trait stone that you need, you can go in the Soul Forge. Go to trait stones. Now I could change them into the other one if I need to. Like, oh, I was getting a bunch of minor purple, but I actually need major purple. So I'm going to use the minors to turn it into majors. Or I need runic. So I'm going to turn all my majors into runics. Like, you can, it doesn't matter, like, if you get unlucky and you only get, you need, like, runic, but you keep getting minor, well, you can turn your minors into majors, and then you can turn your majors into, like, that's how you do it. So go to your troop, whatever troop it is you're fully trait. My example is Arcturion, just because I don't have it traded. I hit upgrade, I go to traits, and then you can pick whatever one you're missing. So let's say I don't have this one. So now I click on it, and it tells me, oh, you can go to Magrim Woods or Merlantis to get these stones. So then I pick Merlantis. I go to Explore. And you just blow whatever one you can do. Like I would do 12 if it was me. Because I need Nisha medals. I'd also be farming Nisha medals. But you're also farming either souls or class experience, so you might as well do it down here. And then yeah, you just blow through here and get your trait stones. If it's not the exact size that you need, you can always change it into the next size in the Soul Forge. Then I would just be like blowing through these battles quickly. Stacking up trait stones till, you know, here's another one. Green, I got green. And you're also getting tokens while you do this as well. So you're killing like 3 birds with 1 stone. So a lot of this game is like a lot of grindiness. So another one, I got another one, see? Getting them every single battle, and the battles take like 20 seconds. So I'm getting like 4 stones a minute. Eventually I'm going to have enough to level that troop up. I don't know why I keep taking matches. I just need to do Leprechaun and then the Rowan. But like during a vault event is the best time to do this, but if you happen to need a certain troop fully traded, I understand. Like here we got blue, I might as well do that. And then bang. See how I keep getting the same stone over and over? That's called farming. Now I could change that to the next biggest one if I wanted to. And you just keep doing it until you have enough. And then move on to your next troop. Whatever next troop you're going to fully trait. I got a water that time, so it's blue or green there. Good guild and explore farming are the way to go. Lucas watched Cinny's video called Gems of War Top 15 Tips for Newer Players 2020. Gems of War Beginner Guide, Newer Player Tip. Yeah, I got a bunch of videos, man. I'm already after that, and it was very helpful. We're all in 5th grade. Kids are up. Got my 45 minutes gaming in. All right, Rayman, I feel you on that one. Mike D says 7th. Have a great day. All right, Rain Man, you too. I hope you're still here. Sorry, I get way behind. If you're about to leave, I would say it like 10 minutes before you actually leave. Queen Wally, does it make more sense to level every class up to 70 or single classes to 100? It all depends, Queen Wally. It depends what classes you're talking about. Because certain classes have, like, really good level 100s. But yeah, most of the time. Like, look at Archer here. Archer. See, Archer, you would only want to get to 70. Like, there's nothing here on 100. I would just look at 100 and then see, is there anything good on it? Archmagus. See, nothing that great. That would be one where you could do 70. But there are some, like Slayer. Some of them have really good at 100. Like, Fire Blade is amazing. Deal triple skull damage to burning enemies. That can just turn everything to dust on the other team with the right team. Or, like Titan. Oops. Titan has Fortitude. Immune to stun, poison, disease, deathmark, lycanthropy, and devour. So it depends what class you're talking about, really. Like, let's see. Like, Assassin has Rising Shadows. Like, I should probably get that to 100. 77% chance to assassinate the last enemy when another enemy dies. I thought I had that at 100, but guess not. Yeah, it all depends which class. Like, Frost Mage, you don't need it 100. You only want it... Just get it to 70 and then move on to something else. The 70, it has, like, Lightning Strike, Arcane Surge, Water Mastery, good stuff. But once you get down here, it's like, none of this is that good, so might as well move on to something else. So it depends. Titan, Slayer, Sunspear, like anything with Fireblade or that immunity or Assassinate. It all depends. Like usual. Good question, Queen. Yeah, that's a good question. As you are here, I have a question. I just started my trip with Delves, but because I do not have Rowan team yet, and just farming Wardens for now. Yeah, that's good. Wardens is a good one. I mean, City of Thieves is the best one to farm at level 20, but Wardens isn't that bad. I upgrade every fire class, and the ones I use a lot to level 100, but it's a very long grind. Yeah, something like going from 70 to 100 is like the same as going from 1 to 70, I think. Level 70 is the minimum limit for some classes. Get Titan, Thief, Stormcaller, Sunspear to 100. Yeah. Too expensive to forge them. Yeah, I feel ya, but whatever you need, like let's say you don't have the souls to do it, you're gonna have to go farm those. Like whatever you don't have, you're gonna have to farm it. You can farm almost everything in this game. The only thing you can't is like gems. And the way you farm gems is by taking your tribute every hour. Leveling up all your kingdom levels and powers, and then taking your tribute every single hour, and then not wasting gems. Like, there's no... You could do treasure maps, but it's like... It's so annoying. It's like playing Arena for writs. Playing treasure map for gems is like playing Arena for writs. Like, it's way out there. I hope I'm not... Am I still here, guys? Victor? John? Somebody chat for me. I lost my connection on my laptop. I'm hoping I'm not down right now. Somebody put a chat up. I'm gonna lose all your guys' chats, I'm sorry. Let's see. I like treasure maps, says Crow Up Gaming. Are you telling an April Fool's joke? I just lost my... Now I lost all your guys' chats, I'm sorry. My, laptop went down, so... If you guys said something and I didn't respond, just type it again. Sorry. Alright, let's try to make the worst bounty team ever. For fun, because I'm about to get off here and I want to do this. Actually, I want to do something else first. Let's do an Infernus team. So my title's correct. This Infernus is in the Soul Forge, right? Alright, yeah. Infernus is in the Soul Forge. She's probably the best thing this week, right? Scylla's here too. She's really good with certain teams, but not like a priority. Cobaltine Wand is here. It's not going to be back for a very long time, so you might want to blow your little 300 diamonds. Pretty good. Summon a Shintang troop to explode 36 red gems. Grant a random status effect to all Shintang allies. Pretty good. But yeah, if you're like crafting Infernus this week, which some people probably are, he's a top 10 mythic, and maybe they already have like High King Irongut and Ferris Ra and Wild Queen and all that. So maybe they're crafting this. I want to show a team real quick, maybe. I don't have one. I gotta get it from... Unless somebody has one in the chat. I was gonna grab one from a comment from earlier this week. Open. You ever thought of making a hero class tier list video? I do, man. I think of it all the time. I just don't know what my order would be. That's the main video I really want to make. Like the... Oh man, I missed your super chat, bro. Oh, how much was it? I didn't even get to see it. Thank you, Trey, though. Appreciate it, man. Fallen Valdys. Fallen Valdys is bad. I'm sorry. I hope that's an April Fool's joke, too. I can't get on the internet with my laptop, guys, so I don't get to see Trey's super chat or nothing. I was using this for the campaign. I can't even get to my Infernus team, either. Hold on a sec. I'm sorry. Technical difficulties. Lukey's, I find... Explore... I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Lucas, I find exploring on level 1 and level up the class quite quickly. Michael L, I would be very useful. The only one I can find on YouTube is from a year ago. Yeah. It's just hard because it's like... Do you level them up based on, like, the top 5 classes? Or, like, the most useful classes? Or the first 5 you should level? I don't know. There's, like, 3 different ways you could do it. You like Sentinel, Mike D? Oh, man, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Only 20. You're crazy. That's, like, the most I've ever got. 20 is the most I've ever got. So, only 20. You're out here, like, fanning out dollars and putting them all the way up and down your arm and leg if you think 20 is nothing. Sentinel's a good one. It's, like, really good early in the game. It's really defensive. Remember, guys, offense is better than defense. But sometimes with your class, like, you want rock solid, and I can't get on the internet with my laptop. I don't know what's going on. Alright, one more try or else I'm just going to abandon Infernus. Maybe YouTube's down or something. But then you guys wouldn't be here. One more try here with this Infernus team. Otherwise, I'm going to have to move on. Yeah, my computer is not working. What is going on? And it's almost time to go anyway, so... I apologize if I didn't... I might take that out of the title, because I didn't make an Infernus team. For those boosting class experience, you can do the Kingdom challenges to get 2 times XP. I used Rowan until level 4 when she couldn't one-shot. Yep. You know, like pet battles also give you extra, and doing the class event when it's that class. Certain things, like doing the events, will give you 2 class experience. That's why you should always be leveling a class. The only people that aren't always leveling a class are like the same people that are meddling every beast in the game. That's a super duper bougie thing when you don't even use your hero because you have every single class leveled up already. That is super high end. Unrelatable. That's an unrelatable thing that you're doing, not using a class. Oh my gosh, what's going on with this computer? Alright. I'm literally giving this like 30 more seconds. I can't reach the page. So no Infernus team, I'm sorry. And I'm not in the chat anymore. And I can only read like 2 chats at a time. First I need to train them. After that I can start farming with Rowan. I can't remember an Infernus team I used. Burn all enemies in 4 or 5 gym matches. Somebody boosts off burning enemies. Yeah, it's still far away from me too, Kimmy. I still don't feel like an endgame player. I mean, I am, like, at the beginning of the end. What level do you have to get all kingdoms to farm gems? I mean, it's not farming, technically. You know what I mean? Like, you're taking your tribute. The higher level all your kingdoms are, the more chance you have at getting more gems. Like, the gems you get in your tribute are based on how many kingdoms gave you tribute that hour. So, let's say you got 6 tributes that hour. You're going to get 7 gems, I think. It's like +1 for some reason. So, if I get 13 tributes, I'm getting 13, pretty much 13 gems. I think it's 14. It's like +1 for some reason. But that's what your tribute's based on. Or that's how many gems, you know how you take your tribute every hour and you're like, oh, I only got this many gems? Well, that's because that many kingdoms gave you tribute. So they each give you 1 gem. So if you got 14 tributes, you're going to get 15 gems. If you got 10 tributes, you're going to get 11 gems. If you got however many, you can get up to like 30 whatever tributes. You could end up getting 30 gems an hour. And just think of that, 30 times 20. You get like 600 gems a day. If you take your tribute every single hour and you have your tribute chances way up there. So that's why you want to level up your kingdom level and power also. Because you get higher tribute chance. 3 times tribute reward. 3 times tribute chance. 3.25 tribute chance. So every time you're leveling this up, you're getting, you know, either a higher reward or a higher chance or something good. So even like it's boring, oh, I got an extra little bit of a tribute chance. Well, that's pretty much an extra chance at more gems. 1 less, not 1 more. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. But it's not exactly farming gems. I mean, but that's the only thing. I did a video called like gem farming like a long time ago, and that's the only thing I could think of was taking your tribute every hour, leveling up your kingdom tribute chance as high as possible in all your kingdoms. Not wasting gems. You can do treasure hunt, but it's this. I swear, it's the same as trying to get writs out of the arena event. Doing treasure hunt, you get like 1 gem if you're lucky for every map. So you could run through all the maps super fast and get like 1 gem every time you fail. But, you know, you're hoping for 2 or 3. I don't know, guys. I think I'm about done. I'm tired of talking. Starting to get the social gas tank headache. Let's do like 1 more battle. I was gonna try to make the worst team, but I don't know if I feel like doing that. Let's just chat mostly. Still set your timer and grab that tribute every hour. Yeah, that's what I try to do. Great game tank. What was it you said? PS4 players get free per day that PC does not? It's the dungeon offer. The dungeon, it's not free, but it costs gems instead of real money. I wish we got it for free. But yeah, that's the only thing about PS4 that's better than like PC and mobile. Is that we get the dungeon offer every single day instead of just on Sunday. It's not the same though. Like Sunday's Diamond Day, so you get more diamonds on Sunday. You don't get like crazy amount of diamonds every single day just because. But you can buy it with gems instead of. It's the same exact offers, except for we can buy them with gems instead of real money. That's the only difference. I like turtles. And Xbox gets the shaft. Thanks, I don't get a dungeon offer yet. Hi Tank, welcome to stream. If you need help, subscribe to Sinnycool's YouTube channel and check out his videos. I don't see anybody named Tank yet. Like, I'm having technical difficulties and about to be done. Sorry. I'll probably just finish up my bounty here and be out of here, guys. I don't have anything I can... Let's do this right here. That yellow. There's a lot of stuff on the board. I might as well do that. How many subs to go? I don't know. I can't check. It was like 64 when we started, though. Yeah, get that reward, guys. Get to 4K by April 2nd. It's not an April Fool's joke, by the way. What kind of joke would that be? That'd be a stupid joke. I want to get to 4K. That's not a joke. Oh, man, come on. Am I gonna lose? Like, I'll lose before... Like, I better stop after this battle. Before I lose. Come on, Sinny. I'm like getting the... You know how you get sometimes when you've been playing too long? You guys ever get like that? You've been playing too long, so you start playing like pretty bad. You just want to like get the battles over with. So you play terribly because you're just trying to end... You're trying to get them done. You ever have it... Oh, I was going to ask you, like... When it's super late at night and you're trying to finish up an event... I'll be like falling asleep between the battles. Does anybody ever do that? It'll be super late at night. And it's like, you know, it's like 11. It's not super late, but I'm like really tired. And, I'll be like falling asleep in between the battles, trying to finish like a faction event or something on a Tuesday. I'll be trying to finish up a faction event on a Tuesday. And I'll be falling asleep between the battles, just trying to get it done. Oh man. I know y'all have been there before. Where you're like so tired, but you're trying to get the event done. I fall asleep sometimes. It sounds terrible, but I know other people have been there. You gotta get that event done. You should be in bed sleeping. But you're like, oh, I gotta do this before I go to bed. I can't be on YouTube not getting this faction event done. Like I tell everyone else to do. I can't be a hypocrite. I gotta get this done. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. I gotta get out of here. That's enough for me. I'm sorry. I can't even say goodbye to everyone because I don't have my chat up. But yeah, chat right now and I'll say goodbye. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. We got like 60 left till 4K. We got to get there by April 2nd. Then we'll have an extra nighttime live stream. Later, Faceless One. Later, Dr. Mop Sister. Later, Mike D. Later, Trey. Later, Hamish. Later, Biker Lemon. Later, later, later. Later, Doberman Shepherd Cutie. One more match. I'll try. Since you asked. Let's do one more match. Why do I got it on Dragon Guard, by the way? Does it count? Like, let's see that real quick. Hold on. Can you see, like, how many... I'm gonna try something. I'm not 100% sure if it counts. Oh, it don't tell you how many wins you got. I wish it would tell you, like, over 250. I want to know if it counts towards your weapon if you equip a class during the bounty event. Somebody says it doesn't, but then I've heard that it does. I could understand thinking it doesn't, because you're not using your hero, but it does in other instances. Like if you're playing Arena and you have a class equipped, I think it counts towards your class weapon. I know, Matt. I think that you're the one that said it, but I'm not 100% sure that's right. It does. I'm doing it. Yeah. Dr. Mob Sister, if you don't have every one of your class weapons, please check for me right now, because I want to know if that's right or not. So I can say the right thing. Dr. Mop Sister wants the class weapon. So you're equipping the class, but not you don't have your hero on, right? You're doing the bounty event? And it's counting towards your class weapon, right? What I was talking about earlier, though, is the dungeon offer. See, I can buy that with gems. 150 gems, 50 gems. The only day it's good value is on Sunday. But if you're in a bind and you need diamonds really, really bad, it's not a bad thing to do if you're on PS4. And you're just trying to get a certain mythic. Like, let's say the Wild Queen pops up and you're only short by a couple hundred. Yes, it does. I'm working on Shaman. Dr. Mop Sister says it works, Matt. I'm sorry. You know? You get a bounty offer every day on mobile. It counts as class win for the weapon. I know it does. That's what stinks about being like giving advice and stuff. People can come in and like say I'm wrong. People can come in and say I'm wrong without being, and then they're not right. But then it looks like I'm wrong anyway just because they said it. But I don't know. Later, guys. Yeah, I better get out of here, right? Doberman Shepherd Cutie wanted one more. Shut up, Tim. Tim. Alright, one more fight for Doberman Shepherd Cutie, because I like the name. I'm not wrong, Tim. I'm not. I'm just trying to help people out. But then we have contradicting information. And then some people are like, is he really? Is he right then? Because someone said he's not right. But I love Matt anyway. I know Matt's been around for a while, so please don't take it personally, bro. I just don't want to be wrong, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want to be wrong, so it's no offense or anything. I just like if you got to be 100% sure if you're going to tell me I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? Oh, come on, Faceless. See, these people are just... Don't listen to these people. Don't listen to Faceless One and Tim. They're just, trying to make me mad. Guys. See, I should have left already. What am I doing? See, I'm gonna end up losing, too. They're winding you up, I know. Pharaoh Hound. No one is perfect, Zoo. Thank you for teaching us. Senzu. That's a good one. Senzu. I am perfect, though. I don't want to be told I'm wrong when I'm actually right. That's annoying. Make sure you triple check if you're going to tell me I'm wrong about something. Because then I'll believe you, and then I'll be wrong. I don't want to, you know? I want to be right so I can help people. I want to be right so I can help people. So if you come in and then tell me I'm wrong about something that I can't check, and then I think I'm wrong and I quit saying it, now I'm not helping people anymore. So please make sure you're 100% sure if you're going to tell me I'm wrong about something, please. Because in that case, I don't think I was wrong. Somebody checked, and they said I'm not wrong. And I'm believing Dr. Mop Sister. Because she's checking right now that it does count towards your class weapon. I didn't say it counts towards class experience. I said it counts towards your class weapon. Yeah, I feel you, Matt. I can't check either, so... You know what I'm saying? Like, I believed you. But I didn't want to be wrong, so... Just be really careful when you're telling me I'm not right. Because then I'll believe you, and then I'll be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't test it either, because I have all my class weapons, so it's impossible for me to test unless I was to, like, make a new account. So like something like that is like a specific situation that hopefully doesn't happen very often, that I can't check if I'm right or not. Yeah, not XP. Of course you're right about that, but I was talking about the class weapon. There's good class weapons, and even when you're not using the class, all you have to do is equip it. Even when you're not using your hero, and it still counts towards your class weapon. And I made a video that's like the top 5 class weapons. And some of them are really good, so you need to get all of those. And while you're doing that, you might as well equip it during the bounty event, so it counts. Might as well equip it during arena, so it counts. It's just a little extra thing you can do. Alright, come on. Well, that kind of goes along with what I was saying earlier. Be careful who you trust on the internet. Be careful. Go with Sinny-approved people like Kimmy500, D-Rock, Mr. T. Alright, guys, I gotta get out of here. I love you. I love you so much. I love you guys so much. New account playthrough. Yep, remember by June or July. I already said. Kimmy streaming next. Yep, it's your turn, Kimmy. I'm passing the baton. New account playthrough coming soon. Couple months from now. Few months from now. I'm getting there. I'm like feeling it. I can feel it coming soon. I'm getting way better at doing the EverQuest stuff, so when I have that down pat is when I'm going to do the new account playthrough. I'm still way too into EverQuest to stop, so. And I probably will never stop. It'll just be like once a week instead of like twice a week, and I'll do the new account playthrough on like a certain day. Maybe we'll live stream on Sundays. I'm still thinking about live streaming on Sundays, guys. It's when I wake up Sunday and I have to do the spoiler video and all that. It's not like I don't feel like live streaming. Like I feel like I would want to right now. Like, man, it'd be cool to live stream on Sunday like a different game, like play Souls or something. But then when it comes to be Sunday and I wake up and I got, oh man, I gotta do this spoiler video. I better record some footage. I better bring up Terran's World. I better get started. The sooner I put it out, the better type stuff. By the time I get all that stuff done, it's like, man, it's already 10 o'clock and now I can't live stream, blah, blah, blah. So unless I like do it Saturday night and then like plan on doing the live stream Sunday, it's probably not going to happen at the moment, but I still want to, and like it'll probably happen eventually. Like I'll start live streaming Sunday again. But yeah, later, Gidralis, Faceless One, John Fitzpatrick, Mike D, Tim, Shinori, Kimmy, Trey. I'm going to forget people, so this is a terrible idea. But yeah, thank you everyone. Appreciate you so much. Love y'all so much. See ya next time. See ya for the spoiler video. Subscribe. Let's get to 4K. Let's get that extra live stream, that Gems of War After Dark. That could possibly be amazing. You don't know. It could be. What if I get a super big burst of energy and I go all night and all morning? You never know. But yeah, I'm out of here, guys. I gotta go. Peace. Have a good weekend. Later.